What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another SCUM video. I hope we're doing well. Ladies and gents, the patch has released and there are some things that you really need to know about this, and this is a huge breakthrough in terms of some of the issues that people have been facing, including the Hordes and the puppet issues as well, and a few other different things that I'd like to go through. Now, we're going to go through this patch here, and I've even got a couple of I've got a bit of footage that I want to show that I recorded myself literally just 10 minutes ago before recording this, in terms of talking about the stealth system. And I've got a video of myself going through town with a suppressed and unsuppressed weapon, and I can tell you guys it's going to blow you away. It really is. If you don't want Hordes, here you go. This is the crux here, right? If you don't want to deal with Hordes, set your stealth up to maximum, or at least near maximum. I was playing on a server today, and I've been doing a lot of testing off on the single player as well, and I can tell you guys it is incredible. It really has been worked on for the skill to actually work as intended, and I mean work as intended. It really does make a huge difference. So this is very important if you don't want all those Hordes or whatever, however you like to play, guys. I'm just putting this information out there from what I've learned and what I know. So I don't want this video to be like 50 minutes long, and it's not going to be. We're going to go through a few things, and I'm just going to sort of let you guys know the patches. So we've got the base building. There's a ton of new base building elements, guys. Make of it what you will. There's a few really cool things here. You can see these barricades, these window barricades that you can see. This is a very large version of the window barricades here. Also, just to note, if you are making the tier 1 bases, it's going to use a ton less resources, so it's not as overwhelming for the player to begin with. Also, to add as well, which I'll get on a little bit later on here, there is something called new player protection. All that means, ladies and gents, is it's going to spawn you in a location that's going to have some resources but not put you in immediate danger. That's literally it, and I think that's great because the devs are helping the new players and just giving them a little bit of a head start, which I think is great. Absolutely fantastic. Thinking of the brand new player. That's my mindset. That's what it's all about. That's what all my guides are for. Okay. So let's look at the base building. We look at the base building here, and you can see they've got all the new extras. I'm going to leave this linked, by the way, down in the description. Go and read it for yourself. Go grab a tea, coffee, or whatever. I've got my cup of tea here. Yes, that's right. We've got our tea, and we're ready to rock and roll with this. So we've got the garages. Sorry, we've got the vehicles. We've got the quad bikes as well that's coming in. You've got the painting, different colors, so you can actually paint different colors. We'll get onto that in a minute. You can see the foundations. Once you get to metal, once you actually get to the metal tier, you can see it starts to barricade underneath as well, which is what we've needed for a long time, so we don't have to keep planting mines and stuff underneath the base for people to crawl under. You can see some new base building elements here as well. It's really nice. Loading new furniture. We've got ladders. Apparently that needs a hot fix. People can't climb ladders, apparently. That's from what I hear. Now you can spray paint even your boxes, your chests. Look at this, guys. Check that out. How cool is that? What else we got here? So you can spray paint the flags. So there's only 2 flags now, which is your support pack number... Is it number 2? Support pack number 2 flag? I think it's number 2. Correct me, it could be 1, but I think it's number 2. And also you got a white flag, so you can actually paint it different colours, which you can see here. We even got the vaulting over certain areas of the base as well, which is cool. Now, the dropships, ladies and gents, I personally haven't seen a dropship in the game yet. I haven't been on a server with a dropship, so I can't really say too much about this. And there's a huge, there's a lot of testing going on. So apparently these are the servers that you see right here. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to link it in the description below. You can see all this here as well. So they've got these servers that are going to be there. So this is how they say they work, right? They will patrol around the island looking for targets. If you see one, make sure you stay clear. If it sees you, either fight, run, or hide. They can bring in reinforcement for destroyed mechs, currently only in B2 airfield. So if you were to destroy a mech in the airfield, this is going to come back and drop another one off. I don't know. I've never seen it. I haven't seen it happen. We tried it today on single player. It didn't work. But that, you know, even though we turned them on, so I don't really know what's going on with that right now. Maybe a hot fix. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I done something wrong. And obviously, and it says, and finally, if they deem your base the biggest threat on the island, they will pay a visit and bring a friend. So that's also interesting to see how that's going to work out. We've got the quads as well, which you can see, so you can mod them up, get armor and stuff. You've got the car radio, so you can install the car radio, which is pretty cool. The UI changes. Now, this is a pretty cool one. You can see the UI is now in the bottom left, right here. And it's quite tidy because we don't have all this stuff like before. We had the gold, the currency, you know, and the fame at the top there. Now, if you press tab and go into your inventory menu, which it shows here in the image, you can see on the right hand side. So you got your fame, which is the star, the gold, and obviously the card, which is your cash. So this is the FTUE. With the first-time user experience, the goal is to relieve the initial stress for new players and help everyone else ease in the horror that is Scum Island. Starting with spawns, your first spawn will make sure you do not land somewhere where the resources are scarce or the danger is high, giving you a fair chance to get your bearing. Bicycles will also now spawn with 2 wheels and ready to rock and roll, guys, which is really nice to see as well. Now, there are loot changes as well on the island. So the percentage, so let's say you loot a locker or something, you get a rare drop out of that. Let's say, because obviously we all know there's a load of loot in there. The percentage of getting something that's rare is obviously quite low. Now what's going to happen is if you do get that rare percentage, if you do get that rare item, there's going to be a cooldown on the rare stuff that you pull out of a certain locker. No idea how long that's going to be, and you can tweak that yourself as well on the island. So don't expect to be getting all the good stuff. Right, stealth improvements. This is what I wanted to get into. I'm going to show you this footage right now. I've been looking forward to showing you this because I know a lot of people have been saying about the puppets. Now, it's not the puppets and the hordes haven't been changed necessarily. It's just that the stealth skill is working as intended. So I'm going to show you, in fact, I'm going to show you right now 2 clips of suppressed and unsuppressed, and just look at the difference, guys. This is with max stealth, by the way. I haven't set anything for pistols or anything. All we're looking at is the stealth skill. Here we go. It absolutely blows my mind to see something like this actually working as intended. It's going to be a game changer because we ain't going to have to worry about the hordes, and it seems that the puppets are obviously coming out from afar as well, because it's the horde system that's really sort of falling on top of you. And now I tested this in bunkers and everything, and it works, guys. It really works. If anyone, let me know what you guys think in the comments below on this, because for me, this is a bit of a game changer. And you know what? It's a bit of a breather, really. I mean, because it's something that they've needed to fix for a long time. Not necessarily puppets, but the way that the skills work around them, especially obviously the stealth. So yeah, this is going to be really cool to see. Let me know what your thoughts are on that down below, guys. We have the new items, so obviously got the beret in the game as well, which is really nice. A ton of fixes as well, and a bunch of QOLs, which you can see here, which is reduced shotgun spread by 30, but increased the shotgun damage by 30%. And you no longer require engineering skill to repair base building elements as well, and a few other things here, which you can see, and then some server settings. So guys, that is really all I have to show you for now. There is a lot going on here. I will post my video that I put up yesterday if you want to see the dropships in action as well. Now, obviously, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I am back Friday, and we're going to be doing a start on the RayKit gaming server. So, yes, it's been a great start today, guys, and I am very much looking forward to this. And as always, I've always got faith in the devs, ladies and gents, and this is something that's really going to make this more fun. As much as the hordes were fun, they were challenging, and they, you know, you kind of have to be very fast if you're going to adapt to them. Not everyone has whipping skills with any of the weapons in the game. You know, a lot of people do struggle with the hordes, which obviously is an issue. So hopefully this has fixed it. Guys, if you did enjoy this video and this information, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe, and hit that like button, most importantly too. Stay safe, have a wonderful evening, look after yourselves with whatever you're doing, and take care, and I'll catch you Friday.